There's all kinds of music, fast and loud, soft and slow.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming and participating in our focus group.
Okay, so we'll start with the first question, because that's always good. What do you guys know about film noir?
It's films in black and white.
Themes normally are crime, hopelessness, and menace. And it's pretty much like a mystery crime drama. And the sounds normally include saxophones, trumpets, pianos, all like blues, jazz music. Do you think a modern twist would work with this genre?
I think that could work. It depends how that sort of affects the plot line, I suppose. Like you can obviously have sort of like a classic story then reinvented into a modern sort of setting, I suppose, but I don't know.
Any? Yes, Caitlin?
Like, I think it's good to put a modern revamp on like film noir, but make sure you keep to the key aspects of film noir, otherwise you are going to like lose the whole image that you want to do.
Don't do it in colour. How many?
As in, like, what amount, like, from a scale of 1 to 10, how much gore should we include
Because
in
it's the target audience, it's not an 18, it's more 15.
7.6.
7.6. Why 7.6?
Because it's like not too close to 10, if you know what I mean? But then we really don't want it at 0, so you want that like modern day twist.
Yeah.
I'd say probably about like 5.5. I mean, I think it's more sort of what you go to see in the cinema. Some people are more comfortable with gore, and some people find it disturbing and not really what they want to see or find entertaining. So,
How about you, Ben?
You want to give a balance, so you sort of show it, but don't make it the sole focus of the trailer.
otherwise it just becomes a Quentin Tarantino film, basically.
Which is entertaining.
Yes.
Yes,
But
I
it's not
understand.
the trailer.
Well, you can't always get as much gore out in a black and white noir film because it's not as in much detail as colour. So sometimes less is more in that aspect.
Linking to what Bob's over there said, it needs to be like a low key gore then.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep it low key.
Should we focus, because we're doing a film noir horror, so it's obviously got conventions of a horror in it. Should we focus on the horror aspects and make the trailer more bloody? Or should we focus, because that's sort of linking back to the question, or should we focus on the crime aspects and make it more mysterious? Or should we have a balance of both? Caitlin?
I think the thing with gore is that it can be really difficult to do in a trailer because sometimes maybe too much gore maybe like not pulls people away from the trailer. But I think a decent I think a decent amount of mystery would really like captivate the audience and attract them.
Sometimes crime in a trailer is will draw the audience in and get them to actually think about it, which will then create interest to find out what happened next.
Yeah.
Whereas horror, you just see blood and that's about it.
I want a balance of both.
Why do you want to balance? What's good about balance?
If you have like one really on one side, then people might be like, nah, not doing that. If you get too far to the other side, people might be like, nah, not doing that. So you want it in the middle, don't you?
But probably more film noir because it's based film noir.
Yeah, you want black and white.
Need some of the plot in there as well.
Yeah.
Just gore.
Yeah.
Ben's got something to say.
That's
It depends, because you could go back to the gore thing. In some ways, you could leave a lot of it out of the trailer, and then it's almost a surprise when you get to the film, therefore creating a bigger reaction.
Yeah, we're just doing
To
the
the
trailer.
final.
So
Yeah, to the final product. Like,
okay. Should we reveal the detective's name? Or should he simply be referred as the detective?
I would use his name, because that way you create more of a sort of identity around the character. I mean, you could argue that keeping him anonymous creates an air of sort of mystery. But I would say that you make more of an engagement from the audience towards that character by giving him a name.
I think if you're going to reveal the identity of the name of the inspector, make sure the name is something mysterious. For example, an Inspectacles, the character was called an Inspectacle, which was like related because he was quite a mysterious figure. So make sure you do that if you're going to reveal the name of the inspector.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Well, I would personally, I feel like make sure you don't make it like a cliche name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise, like you'll get, you don't want sort of
Smith.
yeah, you don't want something cringy.
Or Bond.
The storyline's got a deep aspect of not knowing what's going to go on. You don't always need that aspect with the character of the inspector as well, but you can just add too much to a film. Sometimes it needs to be kept simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.